Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tofu, and if you happen to miss the last couple of episodes that I've done, I've been playing through Animal Crossing and we managed to get the museum and the shop kind of ready for construction or the upgrade. So let's just get into it. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. Now for today's news. Some stunning news just in. We're moving forward with the construction of the Tanglewood Museum. Neither Blathers or I imagined we'd get ready to build a museum on his very first day on the island. We're very grateful for everyone's cooperation. So today I'm hoping to have the first of the villager hunts, so we'll be going for the three first villagers that you actually hunt for, so the lazy, the peppy and the normal. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be interesting to see who we end up with. Also, Timmy and Tommy opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island life. One more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we've added a new catalogue service to Nook Shopping. With all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. Whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterward. We'll like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by resident services if you're interested. Very unprofessional, Nook. Yes, this is Tom Nook. The gateway package. Why yes, yes, of course. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. And off he goes. So hello everyone. As I mentioned previously, we got the museum ready for the upgrade. We already had Blathers in his tent, and then we spoke to Timmy and we gave him the necessary materials so that he could then begin construction on the shop. I had to place the shop onto the grass. In fact, it's already built. Wow, I actually thought you had a day of it being under like tarp awnings before it got built straight away, but that's cool. And the museum's the one that has to go under the construction. Okay, that's not so bad. But I also did a few things off camera. So I focused a lot on the farming of Nook miles, so I could go and buy a few things. So I've now got 12,000. I did actually try and draw a bulletin on the bulletin board. I had an idea for it, and then I found out that the stylus I had didn't really work with the touchscreen, and so I tried doing it with my finger. It turned out terribly, and so I didn't bother in the end. If I can work something out, I've got an idea for a design, but I'll keep you posted on that. So I'm just going to quickly run into the, I guess, plaza. Ooh, Tiang Sheng's talking to me. Ooh, my first reaction. Joy! Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks, mate. Obviously, Tom Nook's still on the phone. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set you up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contracts. We'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. No worries. I heard most of it. Three interested parties. And I'm going to have to find them all. One minor little detail. None of them are fond of sleeping in tents. So you've promised them fully furnished homes. Luckily this is something you can obviously do after you've done the actual villager hunts, and so there's no real pressure to get the houses and the furniture built. Not that it takes too much effort, but still, you can obviously do the fun part of the villager hunting and then sort out the plots later. As if I have a choice. I'll never forget this. You're going to need some top secret instructions. Use the phrase, "What should I do?" Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Anyway, I'm going to go to this machine and look at the Nook Mile catalogue, I guess. Redeem the Nook Miles. And I want to do the tool ring. Because it's very irritating having to go into your inventory just to change tools. So that will help massively. Totally makes sense. And away it goes. And I also want the pocket organisation guide. So that will increase the inventory to another 10 spaces, I believe. So instead of having 20, it'll be 30, and that makes things a little bit kind of a little breathing space for when you're running around islands catching bugs and things like that, or just trying to obviously design the island. Naturally, you want the biggest inventory when you're doing all the terraforming and everything like that. But that'll be another set of Nook Miles that you have to spend. Fabulous. I guess we'll have a quick look into Nook's Cranny while we're here. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sable. And naturally, the Nooklings seem to have lost the majority of their clothes. So pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating your new shop, you know. We sisters like to help whenever we can. Wherever we can as well. I called her Sable earlier, didn't I? Oh, that's a mistake. Ugh. We still need a clothing supplier. Yeah, you're telling me. Something tells me today is your lucky day. It's not really difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often and sell you some of our wares? Do you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed. So overjoyed. Of course, silly. Ma'am? Oh, Tofu, sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your help, we've opened this amazing new shop. It's named in honour of our beloved President Nook. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Okay, well, I guess I'll buy the fortune-telling set, because why not? Guess I'll just throw that into my house before I run off and do the villager hunts. Thank you. Okay, so my plan for the villager hunts is to have a limited amount of tickets. So I'm going to go with 15. That'll be 5 tickets per personality type. Obviously you have Lazy, Peppy and Normal are the ones we'll be going for in this initial hunt. So I'm giving myself 5 tickets per personality, and my rule is if I get to the 5th ticket without choosing any of the previous ones, then I have to choose whoever that villager is on the 5th ticket. And that's kind of it. It'll be interesting to see who I hit, and hopefully we hit some amazing villagers, and we'll just see, I guess. But first of all, I feel a change of outfit is needed. There we go, much better. Seems a lot more fitting if we're going to explore some islands and look for some villagers, huh? So off to the airport we run. Talk to Orville. I want to fly. Oh yes, the free Nook mile ticket. I guess I'll include that within the 15, but I'm not expecting to find anyone amazing on the first ticket, so we'll just see how this goes. But if memory serves, I believe it's Lazy character first, then maybe the Peppy and the Normal last, but don't quote me on that. Okay, onward. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Okay. First island, let's have a slow walk to see. Oh, I saw something. Okay, kangaroo. That's interesting. It's different. I don't generally have kangaroo, but I can't think of the name though. Kit. Okay. It's a nice enough design. I think I'm gonna leave it for now, just because, like I said, one ticket seems a bit kind of anticlimactic. I guess I will be right back after I have completely decimated this island though. Okay, so I didn't end up decimating the island as much as I thought I would. I literally hit the rocks that were available to me. I picked up a weed and a tree branch just because that was in the way of the stone. I managed to get a fossil, I caught a stink bug, and I've taken the coconuts. I left the wood and the trees alone just because I'd already done that on a previous night, and it's something I did off camera, so I've actually got quite a lot of the 3 types of wood already. So we'll talk to Wilbur, we'll get out of here and we'll get into the villager hunt proper. Okay guys, so now we're obviously going into the 15 tickets. I might as well talk about the actual villagers I'm after. So for every single personality type, I've actually made a pool of characters which I'm hoping to get, which also include my top tier, I guess, for that personality, and then a few that I feel would be acceptable. I've already mentioned in a previous episode that I have a pool of characters for all of them, and so hopefully we can chop and change as the future goes. For Lazy, I'm looking at Deli, Drago, Hornsby and Pappy. So any of them would be absolutely ideal, but there are a few that I've also got that I wouldn't mind taking just as a temporary. So hopefully we can hit one of those guys. As far as the Peppy, we have Wendy, Bangle, Bunny and Flora. Bunny's definitely one that I've never managed to see in any kind of villager hunt before, so that'll be interesting as to whether she comes up. Peppy is actually one of the personalities I'm kind of nervous about when it comes to villager hunting, because my pool is just not that big for those characters. And then when it comes to the normal, my ideals are Goldie, Celia, Lily, Molly, or Ellie. This is the group that I'm least concerned about, because actually when you go through the villager list, there's quite a lot of designs that I actually really enjoy. So I'll probably end up taking many normals over the course of my playthrough. Okay, ticket number 1. Oh, it's Bangle. Oh, well, that's either really lucky or really unlucky, because I kind of wanted a bit more of a hunt than that. What do I do? What do I do? Do I take Bangle, as she is on my my preferred list when it comes to Peppy, but it's literally 1 ticket in 15. I guess I'm gonna go with her because she is on that ideal list. I've never had Bangle, I've never had any tigers on my previous islands, so just count me lucky for ticket number 1, I guess. Hey Bangle. Hi, fab to meet you. I'm Bangle. Are you visiting from another island too? Tanglewood? Wow, that's a big trip to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Let's get to know each other while I'm here. Growth. You want to live on my island? You haven't got a choice. You're coming whether you like it or not. I legit applied to move there a while back. What a crazy coincidence. Growth. That is pretty insane. Okay, villager 1 done, I guess. I mean, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Literally the first ticket to get someone I wanted. Wilbur, you beautiful, beautiful dodo. More of that, please. Well, so much for my the personality type that I was most nervous about. On to lazy and normal. Okay, island number 2. The first of the second set of 5. We're looking for a lazy or a normal. I'm just going to slowly creep out. Can't see anyone yet. Oh, there's Cranston. It is Cranston, isn't it? It is, okay. Okay, this is ticket number 2 for the lazy personality. I assume they'll all be lazy until I choose someone. And we've got a sister fruit island, so that's cool. I don't have any peaches. Of course I have apples on my island, so I'll be shaking all these down. I don't remember your name. Bettina. So I guess that's a normal. Okay. Okay, well, you're not on my my list, so snuff. Oh, recipe bottle. Who do we think it's from, and what do we think it is? Bob. Oh, I've got some beef with Bob. And carp on a cutting board. I guess I'll go over the my beef with Bob if I do a island tour of my previous island, my first island. So, I might be dating myself here, but Nintendo have just recently announced that they'll be doing a Nintendo Live in September in Seattle, I believe, but don't quote me on that bit. However, the news has led to some really wild speculation in the Animal Crossing circuit, I guess, on YouTube and across the web. I'm seeing some really weird and, let's say wild, I suppose is a better word, speculation. Ranging from an update to New Horizons, a spin-off game, or I've even seen someone claim that they're going to release a new game by the end of this year, which I think is just mad as as speculation goes, but they seemed very confident for some reason. Honestly, I think out of those particular options, I think a spin-off game would make most sense. They've obviously Animal Crossing New Horizons is the second best selling Switch game that they have. They've got Pocket Camp, which is still doing pretty well. I believe they're still updating that, but I've never really used Pocket Camp, so I'm not sure. But it would just make sense to have a Animal Crossing stall and just kind of remind everyone that Animal Crossing exists. It's an LP that's very popular. And obviously if you can attract people to play Pocket Camp, and if you are developing a spin-off game, just kind of get the news out there, get people hyped for that. I can't imagine they'll do any updates to this. I assume that they're kind of done. They said as much when they did the 2.0 update. Oh, is that Nate? It is Nate. Hello. Let's go. Okay, this is ticket number 5 out of what would have been 15, but I then reduced to 11 because we got Bangle on the very first ticket, so I thought it was very unfair just to give more tickets to the other personality types. Oh, is it Megan? I always get Megan confused with Ursula. I'm pretty sure Ursula's the one that looks perpetually worried. Yeah, it is Megan. She's nice enough. I'm pretty sure she was a 2.0 villager. But, again, going to take the gamble, so put out the fire. And who do we have? We have Bones. I like Bones. It is towards the bottom of the my character pool though. Oh, I'm actually getting some really good characters, but I'm gonna leave him. Oh, it hurts. So I mentioned this in the very first episode, I believe towards the start. There's no, I guess, necessarily rhyme or reason with the villagers I've chosen. I'm just looking for either dreamies that I've never come across in previous villager hunts, species that I don't tend to go with, or characters that I've seen a lot of, and then I've just kind of always never really given them the chance as such. So I'm looking for those kind of villagers. I'm not looking for anything that fits within a specific theme, just because I'm not necessarily sure what kind of theme I want to do with this island at the moment. I'm thinking kind of a natural, quite jungle-esque island, maybe with little elements of kind of fairy core and fantasy, that kind of thing. But we'll see once I unlock terraforming where it goes. I do tend to favour natural-esque builds when I'm doing the islands. My first island was just a very natural-looking island, lots of water, lots of cliffs and grass and trees and things. My second island, I actually went for a kind of rural Japan-esque look, and I put myself out of my comfort zone and actually tried making some buildings. Is that owl? It is. Okay, that's the first villager I'm not keen on. I'm definitely putting out your fire, sir. No offense if you like owl, but he's not my cup of tea. Okay, so we are actually on to my last ticket for the lazy villager. I have 3 more when it comes to normal, so if I hit a lazy villager, I have to take them. Okay, I'm getting nervous now, can't lie. Hopefully it's a normal and I have a little bit more breathing space. Slowly. Oh, it's Sky. Oh no. Sky's like my wife's favourite character, and I tend not to choose her because of that, but she's going to be so difficult to pass up. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I've made my decision. Must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but you should move to mine. Yes, indeed. So Sky is going to be my normal villager. Okay, so now that's the Peppy and the normal villager, which leaves the lazy. I have 1 ticket left as per my rules, 5 per personality type. I got Bangle in 1, which was the Peppy, Sky in 3 tickets, which is the normal, and I'm on my 5th ticket for the lazy, so I have to choose whoever is coming up next, regardless of whether I truly want them or not. Oh, Bamboo Island. Is that promising or is that not? My first Bamboo Island. Oh, slow walk. Oh. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm adding more tension to myself. I don't need this kind of tension. Oh my god, it's Filbert. Oh, I've had him on my previous island, but I love Filbert. Oh, I'm so happy. Come with me, you adorable fluff ball. This is by far the best villager hunt I've ever done. Like I've said, generally I'm going into super high double digits, looking for like a handful of villagers, and I tend to get loads of doubles, loads of triples and things like that. I find characters that I'm just not interested in at all. Wow, I'm kind of stunned actually how well that went. Okay, and I will be cutting down, well, certainly chopping these bamboo and gathering the shoots. So, be right back. Hello Wilbur, you beautiful dodo. I could kiss you right now. Thank you for bringing me here. I still can't believe my luck. Like, I would consider that 3 dreamies out of, what, 10 tickets, including the free one you get from Nook. That's kind of insane. Like, wow. Okay guys, with that being the most successful villager hunt I've probably ever done, I think I'll probably leave it there. I guess stay tuned next time, we'll get all the plots sorted and we'll actually move all those villagers in. So I want to say thank you if you watched this far. Consider giving a like and subscribe, and share it with friends. Timmy and Tommy, would you like to take this last bit? Cool. Anyway guys, hope to see you next time, and have a good one. Cheers.